Hi, it's Michelle from Psychology to Succeed here, and it is Friday of Mental Health Awareness Week. So, this is actually my last video in the series of talking about sport and kindness and how by understanding it and using it, we can actually enhance our performance. So, I do hope you found the rest of the videos helpful. And today really is. It's a useful one to think about both for sport and just life in general. So it's not uncommon that people find accepting kindness difficult. So that's just what I'm going to touch on today. So we've talked this week about understanding how the brain processes kindness and the other systems of the brain that we can flit into. We've talked about kind of finding phrases, kind phrases for ourselves to help our sport. We talked about coaching ourselves as well as coaching others, using kindness in competition if and when we need to. But finally, I wanted to touch on accepting kindness because actually, as sports people and just as people in general, there will be times that people compliment us. There will be times that people say, do you know what? You played really well there. My goodness, I saw you at mile 10 and you were looking so strong. Whatever it might be, we will get feedback. And how we respond to that is really, really important because it's not uncommon. And I'm sure, I know I've done it myself, is that we'll hear a compliment and we will brush it off. We'll say like, oh yeah, might have been strong at mile 10, but blooming heck, you should have seen me at mile 12. I was really struggling. So we sort of brush the compliment away. And the problem with doing that is that actually that compliment is kind of like almost like food for our monk system. It's evidence. It's something tangible that the monk system can attach some of these helpful phrases we've been talking about and developing this week to, actual information from the outside world. And as soon as we brush it off, we're sort of saying, oh yes, but this wasn't so good. What our brain actually registers is the bit after the but. So the bit that we say to ourselves where we say, oh, but I didn't do so well there, is the bit that our brain remembers. It actually doesn't then very well, it doesn't really register the compliment. We don't retain it. And so, as soon as we dismiss these things, we're actually missing out on an opportunity to sort of feed our compassion and kindness system ready for future events, ready for future moments, because we aren't logging it in our brain very well. Now, I worked with a client many years ago who just summed up the technique for this perfectly. And what she said was, a compliment is a gift. All you need to do is say thank you. Easier said than done for some of us, but so true. If we simply say thank you, we will register that compliment, we will register that feedback. So when our peers, our coaches, our family, our friends, whoever it might be, give us positive feedback on our sport and our performance, as well as maybe other things in our lives, simply saying thank you will enable your brain to register it and then use it next time for when you need that boost, when you need that bit of compassion. So yes, that's the key thing I want to leave you with this week, is when you get that feedback, simply say thank you. And so it's a thank you from me. Thank you for being with me this week and watching my videos and listening and joining in. I do hope they've been helpful. Do share them with anybody else who may find them helpful. And please comment below and feel free to get in touch. I am Michelle from Psychology to Succeed. It's www.psychologytosucceed.co.uk. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, feel free to drop me a line. For now, have a lovely Friday. and enjoy your bank holiday weekend as best you can. Take care and thank you. Bye bye.